Hi guys, welcome back to Balance by Baylee. You've got me today and we're doing Bravado. So I want this to be bold, strong. I want you to trust your bodies. Fearless movement is what Bravado is all about. So we're going to be adding in a little bit of plyometric work, some single arm dumbbell work. It's going to be pretty strong, okay? So level 3. Now for spring settings, I've got myself started off just with two heavy springs for a single leg warm up, and then just grab one dumbbell. Mine is 5 kilo. Not quite sure what that is in pounds, maybe like 11, 12 pound. Don't quote me on that, in that ballpark. Okay, well then when you're ready guys, we're gonna meet laying down. So let's come heavy onto your backs. And then just let your hands wrap behind your ears onto those shoulder blocks, and we'll just start with some knee folds left and right. Okay, let your head turn the opposite direction just to wake up through the neck. And release, okay? You're gonna bring your heels on the foot bar into a Pilates V. Arms nice and long down by your side. Chest is just wrapping back and open. Take a deep breath in through the nose. We exhale, tuck your tailbone in between the legs. Let's roll up, 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 up. Lifting nice and high into a strong bridge. And then articulating the spine back down. You want to think about that tailbone drawing in towards your heels. Releasing out the bottom. Scoop abs, rolling up. Now for me today, these articulated bridges are feeling a little iffy in my back. I trained deadlifts in the gym the other day, so if I'm looking a bit jolty, hopefully I'm not, but if I am, I'm just really feeling these. That stretch, like on the way down, is strong. Okay. Let's go here for another 3. Level through the spine, we roll down. Going here for another 2. And down. Last one. Lift up, hold it up, and then from here, just your knees are going to close and open. Close and open. Imagine you've got a really squishy ring or ball between your knees and you're trying to get that thing to pop or snap or whichever. Get your inner thighs to draw in nice and tight like a magnet. They connect. And then control, open. Let's go here for another 3. Stretch your fingertips to the ceiling. You've got 2. Last one, let's add in your arms and a hip fold, okay? So as your knees open, we drop your hips down through a hinge. Arms open up, big capital T. Press hips up, squeeze legs together. Open, fold, contract and lift. 3 more. And up. Whew, let's go 2. And up. Last one. Strong lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Palms press down. Keep your legs together. Big toe, knees, hips. Push your legs long. Pull back in. So try and think about adduction, okay? We're not letting your toes or knees or ankles separate. You might have a little bit of internal rotation. Let's go a little bit quicker. 6. Push, drag. 5. 4. I've got my hips in this hammock type lift, so it's not super excessive. Last 2. Last 1, pull it in. Knees can just open wherever's comfortable. Roll down. And then I think I need a single leg stretch. So let's push your left toes against the bar, hug your right knee into your chest, and then just circle that right thigh around. This is perfect because we're going to go straight into your footwork. Reverse that circle. Nice. And then we're going to find tabletop with that right leg. Lift your left heel nice and high. Keep the left heel high. We bend the left knee, bring it in, and then push away. Now I've got a little bit of turnout coming in a bit later. So let's start adding that in. Instead of your right leg being in tabletop, turn the foot out, and like you're going into a figure 4 stretch as you close, stretch the leg up to the ceiling as you push away. Figure 4 stretch, stretch and kick away. Now I've got a flex as I bend the knees, a point as I extend the knees. Going here for another 3. Last 2. Last 1. Keep the right toes up to the roof. Keep that left leg long. Let's go calf raises down with the left ankle and then lift. Now I'm mimicking that same thing with my top foot. Flex and point. Going here for another 3. Oh, think about articulation too. Good. Last 1. Meet me in that figure 4 stretch. Right foot will be flex and we just pulse to finish it off. And I'm getting a nice glute stretch through here. You might not be. That's completely fine. It's still great to open out your hips a different way from neutral in your warm-up. Let's go here for 5, 4. Get that strong flex. Last 3, 2, and 1. Kick all the way out. Right toes down on the bar. Left knee comes into the chest. And let's give it a circle. And reverse that circle around. I'm excited for this one, guys. I'm sore, but I'm excited. Okay, now let's find an extension through that right leg, tabletop with the left, and we just work through footwork. We bring the carriage in, push away. Now today I'm going barefoot, and that is just because I really don't want to risk slipping with grip socks. Sometimes they just roll into the wrong position. You don't have any of that sticky grip where you need it. So barefoot for me. Now let's add in that external rotation, okay? So the next time you bend that right knee, cross your left foot over the thigh. Now I really want you to get a strong flex so you're not breaking at that ankle, okay? Your big toe should be nice and flush in line with heel. Stretch the leg long and up as we kick out. And away. Bring it in. And away. Going here for another 4, 3, 2. Good. Last 1. Stretch long. Right leg to the roof. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Almost done with the warm-up, okay? Let's go here for another 4, 3. Getting rid of all those kinks, cracks. Last 2. Last 1. And then find that figure 4 stretch, finishing off with your pulses. Again, flexed foot, okay? I don't want to see that left foot in a relaxed position. 6, 5. I'm just applying a bit of pressure through this leg. It feels a bit tighter for me today. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stretching all the way out. And then just take a little prance again. Okay. Going into some ab work. Bring that carriage on in. Stretching. I feel like I heard footsteps behind me. No, we're good. Okay. Stretching those legs nice and long over the foot bar, guys. Stretch your fingertips up to the ceiling. We're just going to start with an upper abdominal crunch, okay? Big flex up to the knees, and then release it back down. If you're getting stuck against those shoulder blocks, just bring yourself forward a little bit. Okay. We're adding on some hip flexor work, okay? On your next one, we're going to lift, hold. Lift your right leg off the bar, bring it down, release head and shoulders. Lift up, left leg, down, release head and shoulders. 2 more each side. Try keep your hips and your leg in as much of a neutral position as you can. So really trying to resist the urge of that turnout. One more on the left. And then, that was a bit high. We're gonna lay down, hands find the side of the head, flex up. I've got my hands in a little hammock now behind the head. Can we go both legs off? 6, tap, 5, small lift, small lower, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Okay, let's roll yourselves on up. Changing springs. We're going on 1 red just to do some back facing work. And then the higher intensity comes in. Okay, have a sip of water. Perfecto. Coconut water, so good. I used to love the Element sachets when I was over near the States, and now can't get them here. I refuse to have any other electrolytes. So coconut water is the next best thing, or maybe it is the best thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to raise up onto your knees. All right, shuffle backward a little bit. And we're doing some reverse pulling of straps. So I want you in a nice, strong neutral over your knees, contracting a bit through your glutes, your hamstrings, and pulling up through your front center. Okay, palms face back. And we push those hands behind you. Release them by your side. Now with your breath, it's an inhale to go back, exhale, release forward, okay? Because you want to inhale as your chest is trying to expand. Breathe in, release, work against the eccentric part of those straps. We push, and then release. Adding in some head turns, we go behind you, turn your head to your right, center, release. Next one, to the left. Center, release. Now we're going to do right and left, okay? We go back, turn right, left, release. Starting with the left now. We go back, left, center, right, center, release. Okay, one more each way. Get those arms as far back as you can. Your triceps, posterior shoulders should be feeling some heat. We go back. This is our last one. And release. Well done. Keep those straps with you. Hold them a little bit further up toward the D-ring, okay? So I'm going to put my index and middle finger through that D-ring. Shuffle forward with knees. Start to do that plow back and forth. And we're going to add in a dive forward, okay? So as the arms push back, we dive your forehead down. Lift up and stretch your arms out in front. We scoop. Okay, so I want you really trying to pull the abs into your spine. Curl your tailbone to the backs of the knees. Let's go here for another 3, 2, 1, and lift it on up. Good work. Hang those straps up and then just stretch forward and take a moment. Okay. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer now, okay? We're going to step to your right and then turn around and face the foot bar. I'm just going to move my dumbbell out of the way. Okay, find your feet in a V position. So my right shoulder is nice and close to the carriage. Left foot goes behind into the closest shoulder block. Now, we're going to push the carriageway and find a nice, strong hip flexor stretch through the left side, okay? Compressing deep through your right hip. Deep breath in here. This is your extension of spine. So chin up, eyes up. Start to scoop your abs. Lift and just point through your right toes. You're looking down to the foot bar, maybe to your right knee, and then trickle back down, pushing through your right heel, okay? Just get a feel for this action. Now I'm going to start piking that bottom leg up from underneath me. So full lunge, scoop, find a lift of those right toes. Now you might feel, or hear, a little tap of my carriage in to my platform. I encourage you to get that tap as well, okay? Not by bending your back knee, but by pulling up through your quad, pulling up through your hips, you contract and pull it in. Okay, we're gonna start adding in your tree pose. We lift up, find that little pike with the right toes to your left knee, full lunge, scoop lift. Building in, going for another 3. And then we're gonna add in a lateral kick in 2. And 1, okay? On this next one, we may up, big pike, kick your leg to the side of the hip, thread it across and down. Whew. Lift, stretch, kick, back in. We've got 4 more. Let's get a bit more pace. Last 3. Get ready to hold it in 2. Static hold up, kick the leg high, keep the carriage in. Can you take your left hand off as well? 2 points of contact, last 4, 3, 2, and right foot steps back against shoulder block. Turn to your left, left arm to ceiling. Long arm, long stretch, we push away. And pull back in. Get that right shoulder down, away from the ear. It's hot. And in. Adding in a push-up. We go away. Pull forward, rotate to the bar. Take 1 push-up. Open up side plank. Let's go again. Rotate, drop, press, open, 2 more. As always, guys, if that full plank push-up is not for you, knees down. Open up, side plank. Ready? Bring it up and out, hold. Right knee drives forward and back. Left knee, okay? So you're working an alternating march for the next 10 seconds. Obliques, shoulders. Oh, holy hell on. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Okay, quick change of springs. We're going on to a yellow. Might be a white if you're on a Marathon machine. Dumbbell comes with you. And then we'll come standing on your platform extender, facing forward. Okay, right foot's gonna be forward, left toes are back against the edge of that carriage. Bring your dumbbell with you. Hold it just to your chest. 90-90. Okay, make sure you have a nice base of support. Your legs aren't too tandem, okay? They're not too close together. We're gonna lunge down. 90-90 lunge. Come standing up. Nice and tall. You know what I'm gonna do? I feel like I'm too tall for this machine, so I'm gonna move you guys back. Hopefully I was wrong, but let's just move you back. Just a touch. Okay. Hopefully that's better. All right, back into it, Bailey. Dumbbell to chest. 90-90. Bring it up. Okay, I'm going a little bit more than 90-90, all right? I'm trying to get my left knee down to touch my spring, and then I stand up from there. Adding in the dumbbell. Weight pushes up and over your head as you come down. Bring it to your chest. Adding in a calf raise as you stand. We stand tall, lift up onto your right toes. Drop the heel, full lunge. Bring it up. Down. Okay. We're going to be here for another 3 repetitions. And then holding it in 2. Last one. Bring it down. Keep that dumbbell up. Your front heel only. I need to move my foot. Okay, front heel only. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay low in 4, weight in left hand in 3, 2, 1, dumbbell in left hand, tip forward. Start to work into your scooter, press out, scooter in, press out. Adding in your lateral raise. As you kick the leg, left arm goes away. Bring the arm down, release. Adding in some rotation, you take it over to the right side of the bar. When you pull in, square head and shoulders off, we kick out. Left armpit wraps in and underneath the body across the bar. Let's go here for another 3, 2, 1 last one. Stretch the left leg long. Just bring that dumbbell down. Pulse into your lunge now. Arabesque. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Okay, take a little shake out. And then we've got a challenging lunge coming in with this dumbbell. We roll on up. Weight is back into the right hand. Okay, hold it to your right shoulder. Left toes against the edge of the carriage. Left arm can be wherever you need it. We're gonna push that dumbbell up and drop down into your lunge. Return the dumbbell to shoulder. Come standing nice and tall. Okay, adding on. Take that dumbbell up. Turn the palm of your hand forward. Now turn the palm of the hand to the right and bring your left hand down on the platform. Return back to that neutral position of the dumbbell. Stand tall. We bring it down. Palm forward. Rotate, dip, twist, get deeper. Push the arm straight up, 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 up. Turn it forward. Return. Try to do it without that left hand touching anything now. Ooh. Okay, 3 more. Push up and out through the right ribs. Full stretch of that shoulder up and out of your hip line. 2 more. Woo, let's go. Last one, okay? Try and send the eyes up to the ceiling on this one and bring it in. Well done, guys. Stepping off that machine. Leave the dumbbell just on the other side. Have a sip of water if you need it. Holy moly. Now just changing springs, you're going back onto your red, okay? 1 red spring. And we're just gonna do some light supine on your back, okay? Just to give your legs a little moment. So laying flat down onto your carriages, reaching back behind you for short straps. Now arms extend straight up to the ceiling. 1 by 1, find tabletop. You might need to cross your ankles if their hips, legs need a little rest. Flexing up. Down. Big flex up. Down. Continue that flex up and down, guys. Pulling straps down. It's like a high five on that carriage bed. And we're gonna add in a double leg extension. If you've got ankles crossed, just keep them crossed and I'll let you know when to swap it over, okay? Because I'm right here with you. Exhale, crunch up. Both legs shoot out. Bring it in to lay down. Okay. Going here for another 4. Nice. Last 3. Get ready to swap those legs. If you've got your legs together, you're just going to continue this set for 2. And 1. Legs long, swap the ankles. Let's bring it in. Okay. Big crunch up, legs away. Going for 5. 4. Strong team, well done. Heart rates are up now for sure. Last 2. Meet me with legs straight on your next one. Disconnect those ankles, flex your feet, bend the elbows, point the toes, extend the arms. Flex, bend, maybe add in your leg bend. So legs straight will be increased load through lower abs, bending and extending. I'm doing this because it feels yummy in the hips, to just be completely honest with you. And I love coordinating arms and legs. Let's go for another 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stretch long and take a moment. Whew. Okay. Bring your hands now just into a triangle. Elbows a little bit out to the side, legs tabletop. Okay, from here, guys, you're gonna crunch up, but press your fingertips just towards where your knees and thighs are as you extend the legs long. So ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push arms and legs long. Bring it in, hold the crunch. Exhale, and in. Going here for 4. For 3. Just those arms in 2. Just those arms in 1. Keep those legs there. Let's just bend, press. 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift more. 2. Last one. Extend and down. Good. Hang those up. Roll on over. Right side of the machine. Left shoulder will be closest to the carriage. Home stretch, guys. The sweat is real. Okay. Let's find your V position, all right? So left foot just behind the knob of the bar, right foot in your closest shoulder block, stretching all the way out, finding your nice deep stretch. Now, we're gonna start just with that scoop of your abs, little pike up, your toes stay connected on the ground, and I just want you to warm up through the articulation, working all those intrinsic muscles on the soles of the feet, lifting up through the arches, and try and splay those toes apart as much as you can on the floor. Okay, starting to add that gradual pike. So we lift, left leg stays straight, we pull in, keep the left toes underneath your hip, bring it to the floor, chin and eyes up, and down. Adding in that little flamingo, we lift up, left knee to side, thread it to the floor, toe to heel, we land. Now that we've added more body parts in, just check that you're still getting that extension and flexion with your spine. Let's add in that side kick, okay? We pike, stretch the leg long, bring it across, down. 5 more. And yeah. 4, 3. Get ready to hold it. In 2. Oh my God. Last one. Lift, hold. Try and bring that opposite arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Left toes back. Find your side facing plank. Long arm, long stretch. Bring it out. Pull it in. Second side, team. Be patient with yourself if you're feeling a little shakier. Just lock in, okay? We don't have too long to go. Half an hour down. Just a few more minutes. Let's add in your push-up. We open out, transition forward, and then lower down, press up. Just check on that long stretch that your left hand is smack bang in the center of the bar. Step it wider to go on the push-up. 2 down, 2 to go. Push out more. Okay, last one. And then we open up into that long stretch. One final time. Okay, long stretch. Open, we've got your march. Left knee forward, back, right knee forward, down. Let's go. 8 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, stabilize machine, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Oh my gosh, heart rate, 134. Okay, getting up. Change your springs over to that single yellow. Now I have a removable platform, which is why I had to adjust the other side. Just make sure that platform is nice and flush, team. Up against the platform, flat, resting down. Bring your dumbbell with you. I'm procrastinating. Okay. And then left foot stays forward, right toes back against the lip of the carriage. Woo, dumbbell across your chest. Bring it down into your 90. And then standing up nice and tall. So I don't have the feedback of touching my spring now. You won't either. Or maybe if your yellow or white is on the opposite side, then you will be. So I'm just trying to get as low as I can to match what I did on the previous side. Let's add in your arms. Arms push up as we come down. Bring it in. Add your calf raise. Lower, drop, lift, and rise up. 4 more. Now that we're slowing down the pace, see if we can bring your heart rate, your breath down with you. 2 more. Okay. Last one, we hold, front heel only. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, weight in right hand in 3, 2, weight in right hand, we tip forward, start to work in your scooter. So you're getting that flare of the sit bones back, nose over the bar, over the platform. We add in the lateral raise, right arm lifts to the side, and then return as the knee comes in. Adding in rotation, take the dumbbell across to the opposite side of the bar, lift, fly. Let's go here for 6, 5. Heat is on. 4, 3. I cheated that one. Go all the way, wrap under. 2. Last one, guys. Find the long back leg. Dumbbell can just stay low, pulsing down 10. A little shakeout after this. Let's find depth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come standing. Little moment to just stretch and release because we've got that nasty one coming up. I say nasty when low-key it's one of my favorites. Anything rotation, stability, holy hell, I love it. Okay. Let's bring your right toes back behind. Dumbbell up to that left shoulder. Just find your 90-90 lunge again. Bring it up. Make sure you feel balanced. And let's increase the challenge. We bring it down. Right hand to platform. We turn and flip that palm, stretching your armpit up to the ceiling, stretching through left waist. Return the dumbbell to shoulder. Come standing. Now, try and get that arm up first, then dip and twist and rotate. Got it wrong on that previous rep. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it without my right hand touching down. 4 more reps, guys. Bring the lunge down. Turn the palm forward, turn the palm out. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Oh, bring it back in. Stand. 3 more. Oh, 2 more. Get deeper, Bailey. Go, 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 go. Oh, I cheated on the bar. That's okay. Last one. Eyes up if you can, guys. Turn it forward. Bring it in. Okay. Leave that dumbbell down on the platform. Bring your hands on the foot bar. Walk your toes halfway back down on the carriage. Now, opening up into a spine extension, lowering your pelvis down, but pulling up through the front, opening through your chest. Engage those abs, pike up. So a nice flowy end. Lengthen, drop and lift. Engage, contract. 3 more. You guys have done so well. Final 2. Oh. One last one, guys. Finish off in your plank. From here, let's push out, find that final plank position. 10 seconds. The best one you've ever done. Let's go. 5, 4, maintain lift for 3, 2, and 1. Fold. Okay. 175 now with that heart rate. That feels a bit more accurate. Okay. Dismount to the left. Out on a blue spring. Keep the right knee down, left foot to the floor. Just push out into a hip flexor stretch. Oh. I hope you guys feel like you worked really hard on that one. Hopefully you tried something different that you haven't done before as well. Bring the carriage in. Whoop, straighten the front leg and just push back into a hamstring stretch. Flexing the toes back towards your shin bone. One more deep breath in. And then let's go over the other side. Bring it down, we lunge. Oh. Pull that back leg in, contract, and then flex and straighten the front leg for hamstrings. Last 3 deep inhales and exhales, guys. Good for 2. Last one. Bring it on in. Step just next to your machine. Let's take a nice big reach up. Open out, fold forward. Final stretch with both legs down. Maybe a yes and a no nod. And then when you're ready, guys, just drop the arms, blend your knees, tuck your hips, slowly restack 1 vertebrae at a time. Big round of applause, guys. That was a tough one. For me, I think that's level 3. If you're like, nah, Baylee, you're kidding. It's level 4, that's level 2. Let me know your feedback. I want to know where you think the levels are at, guys, because then we can refine it from here. All right. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for moving your bodies with me, and catch you on the flip side. Bye.